look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. This is hit softly to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Oh.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 50, Tom Block.
Pitcher ですか。でも準備してないんで、このまま行きます。
Now the Giants pitcher, Ty Block. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he lays off, so it's full down 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network.
まあでも3万やったらまだ安い方ですよね。
Standing in, Travis Shaw. Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think
ウサギってあんまり暴れたりしないですね。
may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him, so we'll see if it works out.
確かにウサギってあんまり暴れ回るイメージがないですけどね。
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
First baseman, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up around the face. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. The pitch. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best, 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
うさぎももう結構長いんですか？飼い張って。うさぎ歴は。
Stepping in now, Domingo Santana. A ball and no strikes. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
おー、2年目ですか。
Softly out toward left center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. He's through first and hustling for 2nd. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
うちんとこもでも動物は飼ってないっすね。だいぶ昔にハムスターを飼ってたみたいなんですけど。基本あれなんですよ。ペット禁止のマンションなんでね。禁止や言いながらも飼ってはる人いますけどね。うわー、持っていかれたんちゃうか。うわお。これはもう交代ですな。
Keon Broxton puts a pair on the board with that long ball. 3rd home run for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
夏のハムスターを。もう相当前ですけどね。
He'll go after the 0 for 2 for him to this point.
一発撃たれてまた離れましたね。
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
この回は投げてほしいんですよね。
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
せめて3対1で次の回と思ってたんですけど、この2点はちょっと余分ですね。よいしょ。ギリギリでしたね。
So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 5 and the Giants 1. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. So a full count now. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Nick Hundley.
Stepping into the box, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and diving stop. He goes to first, and that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
セカンドの守備が硬いですね。あれまで取るとは。
Now to the plate, Austin Jackson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. Nice play, and that one ends the inning. Giants down in order. They're down 5-1. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Nelson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jimmy Nelson.
Sam Dyson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 49, Sam Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Jonathan Villar is on deck. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. The 3-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So he's into third with his 6th three-bagger of the year.
Yeah, and that tells you what kind of an offensive player he is. Very good at hitting the ball on the line, and obviously he's got some decent wheels on him too.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He swings and grounds it to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parker is there. And that's the third out.
今日は結構打ち込まれてますね。
So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We've reached the 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco. The Brewers lead this one 6-1. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Here it comes.
まあちょっとね、その時によってできる時とできん時があるんですけど。ついにあれですよ、プロ野球スピリッツ発売決定しましたね。4月25日に。
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
いやでもプロ野球スピリッツもだいぶ間空いてましたからねあれ。
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's got
8 for 12. 今フリープレイでスティープっていうのが配信されてるんですけど、あれかなり面白いですよ。
Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Pence on first, nobody out.
PS プラス入ってたら全然無料でできますよ。 あれ自体も結構古い作品なんですけど、結構面白いですよ。スキーとかスノボとかね、パラグライダーとか、ウィングスーツとか、なんか結構雪の質感がね、めっちゃリアルで、すごいですよ、あれ。あ、そうなん、パソコンでもあるんですね、あれ。へえ。あ、寄ってしまいましたか。あれも視点変えれますもんね。一人称とか、普通の印象とかね。
From the stretch. Line drive to left. Yelich is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it.
17年ぐらいに
Basically right at the
買っ
outfielder.
て、ハマってね、シーズンパスまで買っちゃったんですよ。あ、デドラでもたまに酔う。あまあ、あれも結構回転しとったらね、確かに酔うかもしれないですね。
No hits to this point. Ready on 0-2. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
2日前ぐらいに夜配信してたんですよ。
Into the box, Brandon Crawford. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
Boy, D-Roll, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
ブルワーズって言うんですけど、相手チームが。2年前はこのチームでシーズンやってましたね。
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Shaw aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes strike 2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
No out っていうのがさらにやばいですね。
First offering on its way. Well hit to right, but foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there, and this will be an RBI. The run comes in to score from third.
The batter.
ヤンコーがハーフディスクに触ってゲーム止まる。わお。それはまたやばいですね。
First pitch of the at bat.
うわ、抜ける。
Right side, fair ball down the line. Braun is on his way home. He'll score easily, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Josh Osich enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Josh Osich.
Into the box now, Jet Bandy, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
暑苦しい髪型。
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. 8 runs on 12 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The pitcher, number 62, Jimmy Nelson.
So striding forward now, Jimmy Nelson.
Wow,
he could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Two outs here with a runner at third. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in on it is Jackson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Brewers lead it 8-1. Gregor Blanco will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Blanco.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Number 9.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave him.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Croxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. 8-1 our score as you look at our in-game line score. This one pretty much all over but the shouting. Stepping into the box, Nick Hundley. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Buster Posey will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Austin Jackson.
So digging in now, Austin Jackson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Andrew McCutchen will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Andrew McCutchen.
鈴木さん、おはようございます。久しぶりですね、鈴木さん。
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's got 8 hits in 25 tries. He's taken him deep once. Into the corner and slicing foul. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Blanco, the runner at first with 2 gone.
おー、順調ですか。
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is flared right back over the mound. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well. And after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at. So you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit. So there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Whoa.
Hey now.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Santana has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants leave a couple. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back now in Northern California's Bay Area, we're set to continue the 9th inning in this one. Buster Posey will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Buster Posey.
Andrew McCutcheon will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center. Mark Melanson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
毎回失点してましたからね。初めはまあまあね、抑えてたんですけど、途中からもう点取られまくって。
The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
ああ、すみさん、こんにちは。
Swing and a liner. And this is past belt on down the line. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
In is Christian Yelich, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
いやー、今日はまたピッチャー変わってもみんな打たれますね、なんか。
0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Panic. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Shaw
connects. This is sent to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Wow, ふーってなります。
It's a 2-run homer for Travis Shaw. Number 25 for him on the year as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Ah, 打たれるときはほんまにね、何も変わっても打たれますからね。
And she'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Melanson looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. McCutcheon's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Brewers 10 and the Giants 1.
Your attention, please.
And a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen, as it'll be the left-hander Boone Logan that gets the call. Here's Joe Panic starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at one plate.
なかなか後が続かず。
0-2, here it is. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
気合いですね。
Stepping in now, Jarrett Parker, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
Hard disk は大丈夫ですか、ニクレクさん。なんか猫にいじられたって書いてましたけど。
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
そうなんですね。
In now, Miguel Gomez. His previous meetings with Boone Logan. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Brewers have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Milwaukee get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jimmy Nelson earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
点取られまくってますね。これはひどいな。
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. 10 runs
刻みに点入れられてますね。
No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. A reminder that Uni Metro service on the J or T lines is available outside the 2nd Street.
ディビジョンね。でもなかなか敵が強くてね。昨日確か初めからまたやってるとかって書いてましたよね。あれはでもほんまに一人でやると大変ですね、あのゲームは。何人かでやらんときついですね。新キャラ。初めのとこでもかなり敵強いですからね、あれね。バットマンが突っ込んでくるから。あれはいりますね。 まあ次の試合またやりますか。はーい、お疲れ様でした。はーい、お疲れ様です。ではでは。